Well, hello and welcome to my next View from the Flight Deck, my podcast to Caroline Chisholm School students, and it is February 2026. And you join me at home today as I really wanted to get this Flight Deck podcast out to you before the end of this term. CCS Fest is something I'm genuinely excited about, and it makes a real shift in the way that we celebrate the end of the school year here. CCS Fest, you'll have no doubt heard all about it, but it's important you understand why we're doing it. Traditionally, schools often organise big end-of-year reward trips to places like Alton Towers, and whilst those trips can be enjoyable for some students, they also come with challenges that concern me greatly as a principal and as someone committed to fairness and inclusion in our school community. Firstly, not all students feel comfortable or able to enjoy theme parks. For some, the sensory overload, the crowds, the heights or the intensity of the rides can make the day stressful rather than enjoyable. Secondly, and just as important, these trips can be extremely expensive for families, and typically to go to Alton Towers would now cost £60 when you include all the transport to and from the venue. So asking families to fund a costly day out can put real pressure on households, and some students opt out because of the cost therefore, not because they don't want to be part of the experience perhaps, but when that happens, those who can't attend remain in school often feel like they are missing out on the very reward that they've earned. And that just doesn't feel right to me. It doesn't feel inclusive, and it doesn't reflect the values of this community that we treasure. So this year, we're doing something far better. So welcome to CCS Fest, our own fully inclusive community celebration of life, learning, and of course each other. CCS Fest is designed so that every student can take part regardless of financial circumstances, personal preferences or needs. Instead of travelling far from school, we are transforming our site into a festival-style celebration of your musical and creative talent, your physical skills and sporting achievements, your teamwork, your spirit and your progress, and everything that makes CCS such a vibrant, fun and diverse school. One of the things I'm most proud of is that many of the activities will be completely free thanks to partnerships with local businesses, families and community organisations who are excited to be part of this event. And we are building an event that belongs to you, your school, your community, so your celebration. Expect performances, workshops, interactive zones, sports showcases, chill out zones, creative activities, gaming zones, food, music, challenges and various surprises throughout the day. So instead of some students going off to a theme park while others remain behind, we will all be together celebrating the end of the year as a united school community. CCS is about belonging. We are about kindness. We are about fairness and integrity. And we've been learning all year with curiosity, trying that new thing, being 10% braver. So CCS Fest rightly celebrates all of that, with joy recognising that every student in this school deserves to be part of something truly memorable. More details will be coming soon, but I can already say that CCS Fest is shaping up to be one of the most exciting days we've ever hosted here. It truly will be a school day like no other. As we move further into the spring term, I've been thinking a lot about something I heard recently on a podcast. The idea that consistency, not motivation, is really what drives success, that consistent approach. Whilst motivation is brilliant for getting us started, it's that spark of energy, the right, I'm going to get this done feeling. But the truth is, motivation comes and goes. Consistency, on the other hand, is what keeps us on track. It's the everyday habits, the routines, the small steps repeated over time that help us make that real progress. Whether that's preparing for exams, improving attendance and punctuality, or developing skills that will stay with us long after you leave CCS. And with Lent approaching around the corner, lots of people will again be choosing something to give up or take on. And it's another reminder really That meaningful change doesn't rely on those huge leaps. It comes from the quiet, steady, day in, day out commitment. And that message really connects with the habits we encourage at school. Drip feeding learning, planning your time, revising little and often, and turning up each day on time, ready to learn. We've been listening to your families and surveying them over the past term, and thank you to all of your parents and carers who've responded to our recent surveys. And you might not always see it directly, but your feedback and your parents' feedback and carers' feedback leads to direct, real change. And two statistics I'm particularly proud of that your families said of you was 95% of them said that you feel happy and safe in school, and 92% said they'd recommend CCS to another family moving into the area. And these results matter because they reflect you, your experiences, your well-being, and the environment they help shape each day. We want CCS to continue being a place where every student, though, feels valued, supported and safe, 100%. One of the other things that your families asked for was a change in the way that we communicate. And so we are looking at launching a one-stop shop app for you called My Child at School, and parents will have this app as well. It will replace Edulink and be the main communication method for things like timetable, reports, messaging, updates, all in one place. And you'll notice that things feel clearer and simpler over time. We're also reducing the number of home learning platforms and investing in a single consistent system for quite a few subjects, Tassomai. Every student will have access to English, maths, science, geography, history, languages and computing learning resource. And this Tassomai is an AI-powered practice tool designed to help you learn through short, regular bursts, practicing precisely the kind of consistent approach that builds strong, long-term knowledge. No last-minute panic, just steady progress. So thank you as always for the part you play in making such a positive, supportive community. Whether it's your attitude, your effort, your kindness, or simply showing up each day on time, ready to learn in those routines, making sure that consistency is felt and seen in your life. You matter and you make CCS what it is. Let's keep building that consistent approach, supporting each other and moving forward together. And get ready, CCS Fest is coming. Have a great half term, get a lot of rest, and I look forward to seeing you at the end of February. Bye for now.